What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Kamen Rider League Week 4. And now I have to apologize just a little bit if my voice sounds a little different, just because I've been sick for the past few days and I'm kind of on the up and up now, but you guys get to hear my voice and it sounds like a cool Ford commercial. Here are our teams. One of them, however, will not make it through the end of the episode. Without further ado, let's kick it off with match number 1. However, I do need to note that Team Shocker was voted on by all the other captains in the league to be safe and have immunity this week. So, without any other further ado, let's kick it off with match number 1. We have the Common Canadians, the Quests, Revolution, and the Outlaws.
英雄の力見せてやる。
さてと、行きますか。
魔法の力見せてやろうか。
仮面ライダーブラック。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。ライダーパー。
その理由を考えろ。ライダーパー、ライダーパー、行くぞ。ライダーパー、誰も救えない。ライダーパー、俺はこっちだ。こっちだ。ライダーパー、よし。ドラゴン、俺に力を貸せ。こっちだ。
勝てる可能性が 1% でもあるなら
俺はこっちだ。
よし来た。
こいつで決める。
ライダーパー、
みんなあるな。
俺も命を燃やし続ける。俺の力まだまだこんなものではない。みんなの命を守りたいんだ。
俺に力を貸せ。
龍馬さん、ライダーパー、頼む。
こいつで決める。
ライダーパー、命燃やすぜ。全てのものは 伝に繋がっているんだ。ライダーファイタルチャージ。ライダー。
And with that, that brings the first match to a close. Yeah, I'm not doing any commentary for these just because I've gotten a lot of feedback. People not really liking the Shoutcast commentary. But the Outlaws are the winner this week, putting the Quests and Hibiki in for elimination. So we're changing things up just a little bit. Instead of having it like an open league where we have all these matches, each team will be choosing one of their three each week to enter in. So who will be in the next one, and who will win, and who will lose? Who will be going against the Quests and Hibiki? We'll be back in just one moment. Welcome back to the Kamen Rider League. So like I was mentioning earlier, each team will be choosing one rider for each of their matches each week. And that one rider they can't use again. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Makes sense to the captains. Whatever. Let's jump into the second match. Here we go with the Supernovas, Stratozone, Rider Keys, and the Los Angeles Heroes for their pick this week.
とっととやろうぜ。
ついぜ。以下省略。
どんどん稼ぐよ。
先手必勝だこの野郎。よったライダードリルキック。よったよったライダードリルキック。ほら危ない。ライダードリルキック。よったライダードリルキック。ほらほら一発かます。ライダードリルキック。ほらライダーロケットドリルキック。このスイッチで決めるぜ。よった借り入れ時よったほら本気でぶつかれば勝ち。ライダードリルキック。借り入れ時ライダードリルキック。一発かますライダードリルキック。
言ったはずだ。俺は人間を守るってな。
ライダードリルキック。青春の気楽だ。俺には守ることはできる。行くぞ。ライダードリルキック。よったおっしゃかますぜ。誰が来ようと関係ない。そうだもっと思いっきりぶつかってこい。よったライダー100億ボルトブレーク。さーて相当ね。ライダーロケットドリルキック。ライダー100億ボルトブレーク。一発かますぜ。よったそれライダー100億ボルトブレーク。 シューおら来たー危ないかおりゃよし行くぞ電撃ロケット斬りだから言ったでしょやったやったほらライダードリルキこのパワー俺をしびれるぞライダー冗談じゃねえこれちょっとやだ
俺には夢がない。でも守ることはできる。行くぞ。
これ借り入れ時何これで最後だ
And our second match comes to a finish with Mach taking the lead for Stratozone. So Stratozone and the Outlaws will have immunity come next week before winning their matches. Now, Fourze was the first one knocked out, but if you look at Berth's actual stats, you'll see why he came in fourth here. He had low voltage, and the damage dealt versus the damage received ended up putting him in a lower spot. So unfortunately for the Rider Keys, Berth will be heading into the elimination match coming up on the next and last half here of the Kamen Rider League. So we'll get to that in just one moment. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be right back. All right, here we are for the last and final match of this week in the Kamen Rider League. So, unfortunately, the two losers of the two matches are Hibiki with the quests and Rider Keys' Kamen Rider Burst. So they will be facing off 1v1 in a match with only one life. The loser of this match will end up going home. So, without further ado, let's kick this off. There's so much at stake here. Anybody could win, anyone could lose. We've also set all of their modifying stats to top, so they'll have the evolution ready to go. And with that finish, Kamen Rider Burst is the first team to single-handedly eliminate another team from the Kamen Rider League. So unfortunately for Hiro and Hibiki and all of Team Quest's, they are unfortunately eliminated from the Kamen Rider League. We'll talk to them more in just a second here, after these words. Alright, so we actually sat down with Hiro and Team Quest to talk about the experience and the overall loss today.
It's mostly just been like watching everything happen, just watching the matches in general, seeing like, is there a chance that maybe what you thought happened isn't what's going to happen? The ride was fun to be there, but like I'm hoping if like I'm not the one to take out someone else, I'm hoping Kiara's team can.
Well, Hiro, we had a lot of fun here with you guys and your team. It's going to be a shame not to be able to see them, but hopefully we'll do something in the future to bring you guys back. So that was it for the 4th week of Kamen Rider League. We're going to be doing this from now on. We'll eliminate a team each week until there's only one left standing. We'll change it up here a little bit too. But with that, who will be eliminated next week? You'll only find out here on the Kamen Rider League. This is the Kamen Rider League, what you're watching right now. So come back this time again next week and we'll do some more. Until then, bye bye.